A warm welcome to all the food enthusiasts to a very unique and one-of-a-kind show, Flame and Fame at Chitkara, where culinary dreams take center stage and every recipe has a heartbeat. I am Mandeep Kaur and I will not only be your host but also a learner like you. Through this show, we will be covering the life story and the journey of Chitkara University students and their experiences with Chitkara University and all around the world. So today we have with us the budding chef from Chitkara School of Culinary Arts who truly believes that any dish is incomplete without the touch of sweetness. So please welcome Drishti Chokhani from the third year of Chitkara School of Culinary Arts. So hi Drishti, how are you feeling? A bit nervous or excited?
I'm excited but nervous at the same time.
Please introduce yourself to our audience and what we are cooking today.
Hello everyone, my name is Drishti and I'm a student of BSc Culinary Arts with specialization in Bakery and Pastry Arts Management at Chitkara University. Today we are going to make a very simple yet comforting dessert, a chocolate fondant, or in simple words, our dearest choco lava cake.
So many of the people who are a fan of sweets, so this dish is for them. So what is the history for this dish that we are cooking? So it is basically from which place and what it is famous for?
It is basically from France. It is famous for its ooey gooey center. Whenever we break into it, we have a oozing lava, chocolatey lava oozing out of it.
So let's dive into the cooking of and the baking of this dish. So what is the very first step for this?
So firstly, I'll introduce you to the ingredients.
Yeah, of course.
We need chocolate.
Okay.
A good quality dark chocolate is important for the recipe. We need 150 grams of dark chocolate, 125 grams of butter, 67 grams of flour, 120 grams of icing sugar, 6 eggs, and a teaspoon of vanilla essence.
Okay. So these are the ingredients. We are starting from the raw step itself. So firstly, what we are going to do is the mixing of chocolate and the butter. Okay.
We take our chocolate and butter in a microwave-safe bowl and we melt it until well combined and there are no lumps or bits of chocolate left.
Okay. So we will mix the chocolate and the butter. So we'll start with the very first step.
We take our chocolate and butter, we mix it in the same bowl.
Okay.
And now we will microwave it until it's well melted.
Like for how many minutes?
It depends. It also depends on our type of microwave. So basically we do it for 30 seconds and mix it in between until it's well mixed.
So we are back with the very first step that we had, the melting of chocolate and butter. So we now are going to have the batter and the other ingredients mixed. So this next step is?
In the next step, we mix in our flour, icing sugar and eggs in a bowl.
Okay. So Drishti, meanwhile, we are going through these steps. So how is the journey at Chitkara University going on and what are you feeling at the moment? Being the third year student, you said.
Journey at Chitkara has been a life-changing moment for me because until I came here, I was a very shy and introvert person.
We were having a conversation before the shoot. I never ever felt a bit like you are quite introvert. Like, I feel like she is extrovert, even though she made me feel like I am more of an introvert.
Before coming to Chitkara, I was quite of an introvert, but then eventually Chitkara helped me overcome my fear of talking to people. And now I'm more open.
You are more open now. So somewhere it would have been your mentors and the people you are surrounded by, especially your friends, made you feel so comfort that you have come out of that box of introvert and now you are more into exploring things. So starting with your journey of coming into your specialization of bakery and pastry. So how did it came to your mind at the very first place? Okay, I want to commence with this journey into this particular field and I am going to go with Chitkara. How these two things came into your mind?
So I was into baking since 4th standard.
My God. So, in short, you were 8 or 9 years old that you started baking and...
Yeah, baking and not cooking exactly, only baking. I'm not much fond of cooking.
Okay.
That's why
her specialization itself tells us that she is into baking and pastry, not into cooking at all.
Yeah, no. Cooking is not me.
Then from a fourth standard, how it started?
So basically, I ate a cake at a birthday party and I really loved the cake. So I asked my mother to ask auntie did she prepare the cake for her daughter's birthday.
Okay.
And it was a simple biscuit cake. So she told me the recipe and then I started making it at home. That is when it was like a small interest.
So it is very common into like Indian kitchen, especially that you start with the biscuit cakes only. So from fourth standard you started it. Then you're never felt like, okay, I have had this thing in mind that I want to go into bakery and only this of making cakes. Never came into your mind that, okay, no, sometimes you feel like this field is not for me.
No, I never really felt that because whenever I was anxious about anything or maybe sad or very happy, I always felt like, okay, I need to go to the kitchen, I need to make something chocolatey for myself.
So for you, it was getting out of situations. Yes, it kind of a way for you, your comfort zone. So then, like after going through, like you did your 12th, your high school education, then how it came to your mind that, okay, I want to select Chitkara University?
Because Chitkara is a platform that provides a degree in bakery and pastry. No other universities in India provides a degree. Okay. It's all about diplomas, and so here.
So for you, it was the one and only place where you felt like, okay, I want to be here only. Here only. So there was no second choice for you. What was your parents' reaction? Like at a time comes in your life when your parents get serious about your career because they are investing into you. So how you like expressed yourself? What was their reaction?
They were always like, do whatever you like, whatever you are interested in. So when I told them about this, so they were very happy about it. And
so in short, your parents' supports took you here. So Chitkara University, you visited here and had this survey of all the labs that are being provided.
I did visit here after my admission process was done.
Not before that, because you were very sure that, okay, my career, my journey is safe, are in the safe hand. You got into the first-hand experience by coming. Yes, like your first day.
Yeah, my first day.
So you were damn sure, okay, I am okay with Chitkara. I don't want to look for any other university. So for all the people who are looking forward, their career, their journey with any of the culinary schools, Chitkara University is your right destination. So we have mixed this.
It's well mixed now.
Yeah.
We need to make sure that our batter is nice and lump free. And now we pour in our melted chocolate to the egg mixture.
Coming back to the question, how was the very first few months at Chitkara University?
First few months at Chitkara University was quite exciting. Everything was very new to me. Like I wasn't new to baking or something, but then the science behind it, I had no idea. I just used to mix things randomly.
Exactly.
And if it passes, it's a success. If not, then I was always left confused that what did I do wrong. It was my first time staying in the hostel.
Oh.
So hostel life was new to me.
So, how, like, we'll talk about your course later on, but many of the people would be into this thing that somehow hostel life is quite difficult for you. It is like home away from home.
Yes.
So, how is the hostel life for you, and any of the exciting memories that you still have?
So, in hostel, before I had this key. At home, it's my safe place. I'm in my room, lock my room. It's an exam or whatever. Whatever time, it's my wish to wake up or to sleep or do whatever. But while staying in a hostel, you're sharing room with 3 other people. So you need to see that they're sleeping. You need to be quiet. You can't make a noise. It was way out of my comfort zone. But then eventually I made new friends. It was quite fun because we are awake till 1 or 2 a.m. And then we're studying together, maybe making late night Maggies.
Oh
my! The guard is coming on a walk and it goes.
Maggie is the like staple food for all the hostlers. So these 3 roommates of yours are from the same courses or from different batches?
Before they were my seniors from CSE.
Okay.
And later on, my classmate shifted to my room, so I got a friend there.
So like at being the new student, as you told at the beginning, they were your seniors. So, having the people from different courses together, what was the common thing that brought you together?
There wasn't anything as such common, but they were very friendly and very kind. They made me feel like it was my room and I belonged there. So it was quite comfortable to stay with them.
So, anything that you baked for your friends ever, they felt like, कि, नहीं Drishti, you are the student of culinary arts, especially in the hostel life. तुम ये बनाती हो हमारे लिए लेके जरूर आना.
We made pizza in our bakery module, so I took some slice of pizza for them and they really loved it.
Only a slice of pizza. My God, I heard such friends in my life. My God, they are such a down to earth people.
Yeah,
that
they were like, at least you got us something. They were very happy about it.
So every person would be happy when they would get free sex. So we are ready with the mixture.
Yeah, our mixture is ready now.
Okay.
And now we just have to sieve our batter in order to get rid of any lumps that were left during mixing.
So it is already smelling so good. It's so fragrant. So, Drishti, just a personal question for you. So you shared your life story with us, how it came to your life that you want to do bakery and all such kind of things. So what is your favorite dessert to have for you and you would like to cook for other people?
It has to be this cake that I'm just making.
It is having very few steps, easy to make.
It's easy to make, it's very comforting, and it's who doesn't love something warm and chocolatey? Anything chocolatey has been my love since childhood. I've been a big time chocolate lover. And coming to Chitkara, I got to know about the history of chocolate and different facts about chocolate. So that was a learning experience for me.
And these facts are like that you would like to share with us. So you have my attention now again.
So as we all know that chocolate is very good for our health, it's good for our blood. Apart from that, in the earlier centuries, like in the 16th, 17th century BCE, chocolate was used as a currency during barter.
Okay.
It was also used for religious offerings. During those times, milk and white chocolate did not exist. It was only dark chocolate. And with evolving time, people did innovations to it, added milk, solids and all to chocolate. And that is how our milk chocolate and white chocolate
came into existence.
Yes.
And any other fact that you would like to share?
Since it was offered as religious servings to the gods, it was also known as food for God or theobroma.
Okay, so in short, humans are the gods now. So how Chitkara School of Culinary Arts has shaped your journey towards culinary arts and towards baking, and what has the experience that you have learned? Because I came to know that you also get internships, worked with the people and the restaurants, well-known restaurants.
Chitkara has really helped me with learning about the history and the science behind everything. Earlier, I tried to make the same cake at home before coming to college, and I failed drastically. So it was a disaster. I don't know what did I make. It was complete disaster because I just followed a random YouTube video and I made it, and it was a complete failure because I did not know the science. I did not know the reason behind doing anything. And I just did anything that was there.
So it is a very good thing that mostly people have this thing in their mind that if you go for a particular course, that it is all about practicals, especially when you are talking about hospitality and culinary arts.
But theory is
equally important. So for the people who are planning to do culinary arts or want to come into cooking and baking, they are should have this mindset that it is not all about
it's not all about practicals, but also about the theory. Because until you know the science and everything behind what you do, it's pointless doing it.
And as we are into this lab, so you get fascinated at the beginning.
Yes, it was quite fascinating.
Like I made the right choice to being in the Chitkara University. So you are ready for the next.
Yes. So now I'll grease my ramekins with butter and then dust it with cocoa powder.
Okay. So we are almost to the end of this dessert. So coming back to the question that how Chitkara University shaped you people to be the industry ready because you have been into internships. How was the experience been for you?
I have done 2 internships, one at Hyatt Centric Chandigarh and the other at Miam Patisserie Gurgaon.
Okay.
So both were 2 completely different experiences, and it really helped me grow in the industry because learning practically or theoretically in college, it's very different from the actual industry.
It is because like it is like the way were sharing earlier that practical and theory are very different, and working and learning here at
also very
Chitkara
different.
is different from like experiencing at the very first
time. It helped me to become fast, to know how to do things. And when I actually went to the industry for the training and everything, it was quite helpful because I was not lagging behind in anything. I could, do the tasks, whatever was given to me. So in that way, it was really beneficial.
So what was the very first dessert or the task that was given to you when you went to one of these ventures?
In the initial stages, as trainees and interns, we were basically given tasks to make like cookies or something as such.
Okay.
So to make the cookie dough or whatever. So at least I've made enough dough in college before that I don't mess up over there.
You also already were the expert of
Yeah.
So coming back to this life journey with Chitkara University. So any of the messages that you ask is still with you, given by your mentors, by your professors, or by your parents, that you still keep with you, that okay, I am going towards life, this journey with this motto?
It has to be that don't give up. Whatever you are, even if you're stuck or whatever, we are always there behind you to support you, to guide you. And I've always gotten the guidance from my mentors. Whenever I need help with anything, they're always there to tell me what did I do wrong, where I have to improve. Even in exams and all, they don't just tell us that this is where you made a mistake and we're going to cut your numbers. No, they tell us that this is how you can improve. That was what can be done better. And also show us by doing it practically that this is how you were supposed to do it. So next time we can improve better.
So a memory that you will cherish for the rest of your life. With Chitkara University, with your friends, with your classmates.
It has to be with my mentors actually. I got to participate with Chef Bonus in the Ahar competition.
Oh.
I was assisting him. So it was quite a new experience for me to make a bread model with a completely edible and dead dough and, to stick it all together with edible glue and everything. So we used to work till late hours. Like 9 or
the competition.
Yeah, before the competition, we used to work at late hours to finish the thing.
Your very first competition.
Yeah.
So it was many of those questions are running in my mind.
It was very exciting. And I had a great time during that journey, 1 month's journey of ours.
So it was a life and death situation for you?
Kind of. It was very exciting. At the same time, we were very nervous.
So we are like coating it with the cocoa powder. And coming back to the questions, your first competition, it was here only or out?
It was in Delhi, Pragati Maidan.
Delhi.
Yeah.
So how many team members were there?
It was Chef Bonus participating and I was assisting him with the model and everything.
So how was the experience?
It was very hectic and at the same time it was very exciting. We were full of, nervousness and excitement. We reached there at 5 in the morning. So it was an overnight travel and everything. Even my friend participated in a separate competition that time. So it was like a road trip for us.
For you. So it is giving you experience and the wonderful memories that you would be cherishing for the rest of your life. But coming back to Chitkara University, you shared that they have practicals, they have all the theoretical part as well. You have participated into competitions. So now that you are industry ready, do you feel like that we can see the next master chef in you?
Sure, soon. Like Chitkara has made me that ready that I can definitely participate in such competitions.
So you have participated into competition, and have you ever met students from other university? How do you feel like that Chitkara University is way different than the other universities and the other schools that they have in their particular universities?
In terms of equipments that we get to use here, when I talked to my friends at internship also who were from different colleges, when I told them that we're using an oven from this particular brand, so they're like, what is that? They had no idea about it. So that in that way it was.
So you feel very quiet of, okay, I'm superior than you. I have a wonderful experience. Okay, so I am a step ahead of you.
Yes.
Then what other things that
It is equipments and then how we are taught things. Many a times I ask them a question and they're like, how do you know this? And we don't.
we don't? Okay, so there is a difference at the curriculum.
Yes.
At the practicals as well. So I also came to know for the first time that you have different kind of ovens. For us, it is one kind of oven because we never cook in all these professional kitchens. We already have one professional kitchen at home that there where the chef is only our moms. So have you ever cooked anything special for your mentors, especially or for your parents?
I made a stuffed bun when I went home for my father because he loves to have some snacks with tea. So everybody at home really enjoyed it. My mother sent some to the relatives also, and even they were in love with it. They were like, "How did you make it? Please teach us," and everything. And I was like, "Sure."
At Chitkara University, what I know is that with traditional baking and the modern equipments, they teach you everything. They make you all-rounder.
Yes.
So it has been an experience of holistic development for you. In the coming future, after passing out from Chitkara University, where do you see yourself in the coming future?
I would like to open my own bakery.
Oh my God. So we are seeing in front of us the future businesswoman. Entrepreneur.
I will be now BIS batter into the ramekins. It's already greased with butter and cocoa powder. Make sure it's well greased because if there is any part left, there is a tendency that our batter will be
Will stuck to
Yeah.
the. I love her confidence, by the way. You could see Chitkara University is not only making these students industry ready, but they are already making them confident and making them believe in themselves. So you want to open your bakery, and what can we expect? What be the name of your bakery?
I haven't really thought about the name because I want to take baby steps first and be sure that I know everything before I reach that stage.
So a message that you would like to share with the people who are planning or are at the teenage level, are doing their high school education, that who feel like, okay, I want to pursue my career into culinary arts and with Chitkara University.
A message that I would love to give to them is that you should surely try and get admission here. It's a great platform. It will really help you boost your careers and grow as an individual and also at the same time learn a lot of new things.
That's a great message. I also feel like that I should take admission into culinary arts and be the junior of Drishti. I hope so you would be okay with that.
Sure.
So that in the coming future, I also would open my own bakery. And so Drishti, if you open your own bakery,
Yes.
whom do you want to be the very first customers of yours?
Definitely my friends and family who supported me to
Any specific person from Chitkara University?
From Chitkara University, I would love my mentors to come there, who taught me, who helped me reach that level.
So at Chitkara University, we have this special event for Christmas.
Yes.
And I hope so you have also been a participant of that when we mix all the ingredients for the cake for Christmas Day.
Yes.
So just put a light on that.
It's a very fun activity for all of us. All of us, we gather together, we get all the ingredients and the Christmas mixing is done. We take a lot of dry fruits. There's a lot of alcohol also. And dry fruits like as in cranberries, raisins, cashew nuts and various other things. It's mixed with the various kind of alcohols and it's kept to ferment so that the flavor develops.
Like you are experiencing very different things here. So we are talking about this event that you mix things, and we do have our honorable pro chancellor with us, Dr. Madhu Chitkara. So in that aura, how do you feel like, what it feels like to be on the same table sharing that same stage with her?
I was very nervous in the beginning, but then when we met her, it was like, it never felt like we're meeting somebody that we need to be scared of. She was very nice to us, and it was quite a great experience to meet her and, do everything with her.
So any of the compliments that you got that time?
We did not have much conversations with her because of all the things going
on. So one by one, you are doing all the things. One person is doing that. So here at Chitkara, we also feel like teamwork is very important.
Yes, teamwork is definitely.
What is your take on that?
So during exams and all also, we are divided into teams, a team of 2 or maybe 3.
So this is not the individual task given to you during
It
exams?
depends.
Okay.
We are even given individual tasks as well as teamwork, because with individual growth, you even need to know how to work with a team, because ultimately in the industry, teamwork is what you have to do.
Yeah, teamwork is also important because in the industry, you are working as a team. There is not only me.
Yes.
There is everybody else. There is everybody involved into doing small little tasks. So leadership only comes when you are working with a set number of people with a team. We are all done with the batter and putting it into the ceramic balls. So we'll keep it for baking now in the oven for how long?
So we bake it at 200 degrees Celsius for 7 minutes.
So we will be back after the baking. So let's go for the baking, and I hope so our ovens are also ready.
Yes.
Meanwhile, any message for your peers or for the people who are watching this shoot?
You should definitely try this at home. I'm sure everybody is going to love it. So now our chocolate fondant is baked. We will be demolding it onto our plates. While doing this step, we need to be very careful as the tray and the ramekin both are very hot. So we'll be using a duster to gently hold our ramekins.
So I could smell the fragrance of chocolate and butter.
Take our plates.
Okay.
And tilt it. Now we have to gently lift our ramekins.
This fragrance of chocolate already makes you feel so excited for the outcome. So we are all set with it and going for the second plate as well.
Do you want to try?
Of course. So
Yes, you can remove the ramekin.
Oh, so it was an easy task for me. And then what we are doing, chef?
So now we will be decorating our plate a bit, garnishing. So we'll take some crumble.
Okay. I'll go along with you.
Take a spoonful, some of it. Place it here.
Just a table or... Oh my God. I already scattered it.
It's okay.
I'm sorry whoever would be tasting it, and then he would be having.
We will put our ice cream quenelle.
So any ice cream would work?
It's vanilla ice cream because chocolate works best with vanilla.
Okay. So please, combination of hot and cold, the taste would be very amazing, I feel like. So the last step is
we'll garnish it with a tui.
This I can do. The honest.
Gently keep it on top.
Okay. From any side?
Yes, any side. Next, we take some gold leaves. Place it.
Just for the decoration. That's it. So, chef, we are done.
Yes, that's our
decoration of the plate is done. So, I also have a surprise for you. We would be inviting someone from her department. her mentor, her teacher who guided her. So are you okay with the surprise? Are you ready for it?
Yes, sure.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end part of this chocolate fondant. So Drishti has given her all, and we have very special guest here with us. We have Chef Saurav. Thank you so much, sir. So he is the assistant professor at Chitkara School of Culinary Arts. Drishti, I hope so you are nervous because I am not an expert. I am just a foodie. So he is the expert. So Chef, how are you feeling? How are you feeling about the dish?
I believe in her.
Together, we'll have a taste of the chocolate fondant. Drishti is quite nervous, I think. So please do the honors, sir, please. Chef is more ready than me. So together on the count of 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We'll be having the ice cream first.
Wonderful.
The expert itself, he is saying wonderful. So chef, we can say she beat you in that.
She certainly. She did.
So chef is already happy for it, and we are already happy for that. Drishti, we are foremost sure that the future is in the right hands. We would be ending this wonderful episode with a thanks to Chef Saurav and Drishti for being here with us. And we also request our viewers to kindly go like, share and comment on this wonderful episode of Flame and Fame at Chitkara. And we would be looking forward to bring back the next episode with full excitement and the experience of Chitkara University students. So thank you so much for watching us.